In the heart of Africa, the Zambezi, the great river, shapes an ancient continent. Other forces are at work. The pulse of the seasons controls the ebb and flow of the river and the life that depends upon it. Whether there is too much water or too little, over millions of years, life has adapted and persisted. In the time scale of the Zambezi, the presence of humans is only a heartbeat. But in recent times, their impact is profound. Along its course, the Zambezi still exerts its hold on life. The struggles for existence continue unabated. Even the greatest of rivers eventually fades into the ocean. So with the Zambezi, a river that, like Africa itself, is untamed. From a gentle start in the uplands of Zambia, the Zambezi trickles south, growing in strength. It ebbs with the seasons and floods over vast plains. Ancient rocks dictate its course as it thunders over the lip of the Victoria Falls. At Kariba Gorge, the power of the Zambezi is controlled, but wildlife still depend upon its waters. In Mozambique, the river spreads out into a vast delta and then fades into the Indian Ocean. But the influence of this great river persists in all life that lives along the Zambezi. At no other place is the power of the Zambezi as visible as here, the Victoria Falls. The first European who saw them in 1855 named them for the English Queen. In a local language, they are still Mosi Uatunya, the smoke that thunders. The Zambezi falls across a precipice of over 1.5 kilometers. Some years in April, at the height of the floods, over 500,000 cubic meters of water plunge every minute into the gorge below. The lip of the falls is worn back each year by this remorseless power and retreats millimeter by millimeter. The Zambezi cuts through this ancient landscape of hard volcanic rock, laid down millions of years ago. Water always finds the easiest way. The river cuts its course over countless millennia through the rock, creating deep and inaccessible gorges. This land belonged to the Batonga people. They must have looked upon those first Europeans with amazement and perhaps suspicion, as the explorers followed the river downstream after confronting the might of the falls. The river flows out from the gorges and the current slows. Once again, the Zambezi is the source of life for the wild animals that rely upon it.